Hello, dear gentle viewers, and welcome back to another episode of Stuff and Things.
I'm Dan.
And I am Mia.
And you already know what the show is about, or you probably wouldn't be here.
For eons, man has looked up to the heavens and pondered, what does it all possibly mean? More recently, we've stared up at the sky and thought, when can I go already? Excitement in space exploration is at an all-time high, thanks in no small part to the Curiosity rover and the power of the internet. But we can never have enough, can we?
NASA has recently announced a $2.6 billion plan to go out, capture a near-Earth asteroid, and bring it into orbit around the moon. Why, you may ask?
For science!
Because, why wouldn't you want an asteroid floating around the moon? It's not like some mad scientist could, figured out to hurl it at us or something. Right?
According to the plan, parking the chunk of rock right next door would allow all sorts of training missions to prepare for eventual journeys farther out into the solar system than we have done before. It would help pilots figure out how to maneuver around asteroids because we've never done that before, and I'm pretty sure it was probably tricky. And if we grab one that has water, we can also learn how to extract said water, which is pretty freaking useful up in space for not only living, but providing fuel as well.
The actual asteroid NASA will be setting their sights on would be pretty freaking small. They're only looking at like a 7-meter asteroid to grab. But that doesn't mean we need to stop there. I'm sure at least one of those near-Earth asteroids has to be rich in nickel iron. Maybe NASA could work some plans for building a Death Star? Or, just make a big freaking giant-ass space station / spaceship and we can ride it out to Mars and beyond. I'm just saying, these are things we need to plan for in the future. Death Stars are important.
Speaking of the future, a project like this could be the jumpstart to our long-awaited space industry, with America leading the way and with the help of Canadian experts, because they're kind of useless without us. But seriously, if NASA can get their act together for something like this, we can finally get our butts off this planet and stop screwing things up down here. Have you noticed our post-space agenda yet?
So for this episode, we'd like to ask what you think would be some really interesting attractions we could eventually make with that space industry. Maybe a golf course on Mars, maybe a floating hotel in the atmosphere of Jupiter? Let us know in the comments down below.
And if you like what you've seen today, don't forget to click that like and subscribe button, and we will see you soon.